Is the weight of 2 decades, the countless shattered dreams, and the weight of endless expectations finally about to come to an end? Is Brazil truly on the verge of achieving the long-awaited Mission Hexa? The scene felt like an emotional moment straight out of a movie. Brazil's last World Cup, winning captain, the legendary Cafu, handing over the Golden World Cup trophy to the country's president, Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva. As part of the FIFA Trophy Tour in Brasilia, the ceremony was more than just a formality. It was a moment that reignited the unfulfilled dreams hidden deep within the hearts of millions of Brazilians. As the trophy gleamed in the president's hands, it felt as though the entire nation spoke in unison. This is our time. And indeed, time has passed, far too much of it. Since lifting their 5th World Cup in 2002, more than 20 years have gone by. Year after year, World Cup after World Cup, hope has been reborn, only to end in heartbreak. The elusive Hexa, Brazil's 6th world title, remains just out of reach. This time, however, Brazil is not leaving it to fate. They are building a carefully structured plan. The Brazilian Football Confederation, CBF, has appointed one of world football's most successful managers, Carlo Ancelotti, as head coach. He has been granted full authority, from squad selection to tactical decisions. The objective is clear: Hexa. There is no longer any diplomatic language. President Lula has made a direct and confident declaration. With firmness and unwavering belief in his voice, he stated, "I am certain that we will win this World Cup. I have spoken with Carlo Ancelotti, and he strikes me as extremely serious and level-headed. His plans are clear. Now, they simply need to be executed on the field." This was not merely political rhetoric. It echoed the expectations of an entire nation. The message is unmistakable. No more excuses, only results. Yet no discussion about Brazil and the World Cup feels complete without mentioning Neymar. Recently, he has once again become the center of attention. After spending nearly 2 years away from the national team due to injury, the superstar is determined to wear Brazil's jersey at the upcoming World Cup. But this time, Ancelotti is prioritizing logic over emotion. When it comes to fitness, he is uncompromising. His stance is simple: performance, not reputation, will have the final say. No player, regardless of status, will be selected without being 100% fit. President Lula has openly supported this position. Ancelotti is absolutely right. He said, "Only those who are fully fit will play. No one will be called up based on name alone." However, if a player is active, training, and fully prepared, that is a different matter. When a coach is responsible, the players become aware of their responsibilities as well. The message is crystal clear. Earning a place in Brazil's squad will require proof on the pitch, not fame off it. Still, the door is not closed for Neymar. In fact, there is renewed hope. After undergoing major surgery and completing a long rehabilitation process, he has returned to action. Nearly 2 months later, playing again for his boyhood club Santos FC, he scored twice, sending a powerful message that he is far from finished. Brazil's all-time leading scorer has shown that with determination and hard work, a comeback is possible. His return has not only reignited fans' enthusiasm, but also reopened the door to the national team. Altogether, Brazil stands at a fascinating crossroads. On one side lies 2 decades of frustration. On the other, a new coach's strategy, a president's unwavering belief, and stars fighting for redemption. That moment during the trophy tour symbolizes something powerful. Hope is still alive. But turning that hope into reality will demand discipline, peak fitness, flawless execution of plans, and fearless football on the field. The question now is simple. Will this preparation, this confidence, and these strict principles finally deliver the long-awaited Hexa? Can Neymar prove himself once more and become the heartbeat of the Seleção's attack? Will Ancelotti's strategy break the cycle of disappointment that has haunted Brazil for 2 decades? The answers will unfold on the grand stage of the next World Cup. But one thing is certain: Brazil is not going merely to participate. They're going to write history. And perhaps that history has already begun, in a shimmering glow of the trophy in Brasilia, with a renewed promise of dreams yet to be fulfilled.